Right, hey. How are you? What's going on in here? Oh, boy. No, come back. Don't fall asleep. Come on. Wait, how are you? This track is odd. Gateway? They may, she'll attack us. Oh my god. What the hell did we do? Were they mad that I told them to kiss my ass? Because, well, in my country, that's a compliment. You know, Lord help anybody who actually tries to attack me, because, oh my god, is it not going to go well for them. Oh, actually, no. Well, I'm not going to actually aggravate anybody, so if anybody does come after me, well, that's clearly a sin. Attacking me for no reason? Jeez. You always say, right? Don't burden God with trivial matters. I think it's part of the test. You're supposed to navigate by yourself. I mean, if there's like a really bad situation, like you're about to be torn apart by bears or something, then go ahead and say, Lord, help me out here. But if it's like, let me win the lotto, no. That's trivial. Okay. Don't burden God with that nonsense. Don't. No, actually that phrase is kind of odd, right? Lord help blank. I would only actually use it. I wouldn't use it how I used it previously, so I'm taking that back. But I'd actually use it in a premise that, you know, is actually good. Like, look at that family. Lord help that family. You know, that kind of thing. If they're good people, of course. If it's like they're really awful people, then okay, well, no. You're gonna be hanging out with Satan later. I've known plenty of people. I've been around long enough that a lot of the people that I was involved with, or around, not involved with, but they're around. They're gone now, and lots of them I'm fairly positive they're in hell. Like, there's no doubt. You know? Like, they're horrific sinners. That there was no saving. Again, that kind of phrasing. No, they did it to themselves, right? Yeah, so. Go around. You know, infidelity, theft, you know, that kind of thing. That. There's no coming back, you know. It's negative points after negative points. And if there's a final score at the end of the road, well, a negative point value probably signifies something not good. Comprende? I really don't have the answers though, honestly. What I do know though is life is a test. It's clearly a test. What the reward and punishment is? Oh hell, I don't know. Remember what I always say. I say I don't expect the reward. I don't know if I've done well enough for that. So honestly, the reward, if there is one, it might be off the table. I just hope I've done well enough to avoid the punishment. I think mainly what I've done wrong is I just have sat on my ass for years. Oops. You're supposed to get out there and live your life, and there's been huge expanse at a time where I just sit on my fat ass.
Still there.
You can't really score well on the test if you refuse to participate. That's what I'm worried about. I can say it too, I've sat on my fat ass for years. I'm not going to deny it. That thing is large. Though my shoulders are much wider, so I still don't look all that weird. I do like that too on my body. My hips are like this wide, but my shoulders are like time and a third what my hips are. That looks great. Wait a second, that's one of the deadly sins. Vanity. You're not supposed to talk yourself up like that. I did not expect this part to be so philosophical already. Huh. Is this the person who's going to come after me? In last place? Ooh, bring it on. Ooh.
Clear high, bud. Got a car high now. All clear.
This track is weird. You know, it reminds me of the Twin Ring Motegi. The upper part, that is. Damn it, get on the throttle, stupid. Jesus.
You got room. You're clear.
Here he is, just having a good time. I come in and just plow into him.
Careful. Still there. You're all clear on the bottom. You're all clear up top.
I was worried about this, but it seems like this is not so bad.
Still there. All right. You're clear.
Doing the little, like, preliminary things. Hey, does anybody mind that I'm doing it like that? The little, like, preliminaries I just do off screen. I don't think that was adding anything to the parts, so I just started doing them off screen. Rhodes is in the round of 10. He's a playoff contender. I always thought that should be a model for Dodge. You know, like they got Dodge Challenger. They should have had a Dodge Contender too. That would have been great. Too bad the Dodge Challenger attracts the wrong kind of people. And the Charger does too. I mean, they're great cars, but I wouldn't own one at this point because, well, it seems like people who like doing drive-by shootings like those two models of cars, and, well, oh boy. They seem to have gotten a bad rap. Although, a car I owned had a bad rap too. I had that El Camino, right? But apparently, when people depict package thieves, they always show them driving an El Camino. What the hell? What the hell, dude? You know what I'm talking about?
Still there. Clear high. Clear high. Bottom's looking good. All clear. Careful. Still there. Bottom's clear. I want you to go. You got this.
See, basically I just trailed off. See, we talked for like 10 minutes and I just... There goes.
Careful, still there.
I kinda get mesmerized. I'm just driving. Having a good time. Not thinking about
Clear
anything.
high, clear high.
Wow, buddy, jeez.
All clear. All clear.
You know, I've seen a lot of these tracks on TV, but I don't think I've ever seen this track on TV. Like, what is this place? Is it real? It might be. I'm not gonna put it past the game developers to put some fantasy tracks in there. I mean, they could. They could do that. Ooh. Do you realize this is part 41? This is not going to be a short playthrough. Nope, it's going to be 100 parts plus. We had too many of those last year, and they are, well, it's going to be even worse because those are 100 part plus half hours. This is going to be 100 parts 2 hours. Whoa, so this will be like a 400 part playthrough. Oh, jeez. I gotta rethink this. Maybe we have to take breaks. This disc is never coming out of the damn Xbox. The pit lane is so weird. Regardless, though, I'm going to be playing it as much as possible over the weekend. Okay, let's play it Saturday and Sunday. Maybe I could get one of those shorter Xbox games done Monday, Wednesday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You know, like that. And then I'm still on track for beating one a week.
Still there.
And then...
All clear.
Wait. I want at least one game a week beat.
All clear.
How's the microphone? No, it seems lined up. I don't know. Ah, man, this microphone's caused me all kinds of grief. You think they should be plug and play? You know, just plug it in and it just magically works exactly how you want it to? No. You mess around with all the stupid levels and the filters, and then it just occasionally, when it decides it doesn't want to work, then your video is just quiet for no reason.
Stay high up here.
I had a couple parts, a couple back, where
Clear
it
low.
was just yesterday I was recording and parts were way too quiet.
You're all
It
clear.
was irritating. I'm trying to talk and you barely can make out anything. Oh, and I didn't check out the game audio again, no. I think maybe we'll reduce the truck noise. I see the audio level for that being way into the yellow. Which I like having the game audio still in the green.
Clear high, bud.
And the microphone just barely in the red. But it's right there, solid in the yellow. That could be drowning me out.
All clear.
It possibly could be. Hey Jennifer,
Stay high. You're all
you kiss my ass. Who was the other guy? Herbst? Yeah, Herbst. You kiss my ass too, dude. You know, I never liked the other one. You know, people were like, you know, the front side and a different action. I don't like when people say that. That one's just vulgar. That one I never say, but the good old kiss my ass. I like that one. That one's kind of, yeah, it's still obscene. But like, I don't know. There's a lot of people that I've heard say a lot of things over the years where it's just like, wow, this guy needs an ass whooping. Not by me. Hopefully somebody else does. That's the problem. You know the scale, right? Think about the scale. One side, you have humble, moderate, balanced, well. You know. And the opposite side, you have arrogance, bitter, angry, entitled. Don't ever be on that side of the scale. Be on the humble side. Humble is the way to be. Remember that Kendrick Lamar song? Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. You know, actually, I got a couple Kendrick Lamar albums around here somewhere. I seem to have misplaced them. I got Good Kid, Mad City. And the other one, I can't remember the name of. Wait a second, did I ever take that Schoolboy Q CD out of my car? I hope I did. Hopefully it's still not out there. I don't know. There's like a month stretch where I was listening to that Schoolboy Q album. I don't know which one it was. That's a good album too.
Still there. All clear.
But I can't seem to recall any songs off of it. I remember one of the songs had a nice music video I liked. See, here's a problem too. Remember when we played through Madden 06? Well, it's going up with this, I think. Yes, it is. So yes, you do. When the thing was with that game, it didn't actually matter if I went to the Super Bowl. With this game, it does matter because I get the achievements. So I actually have to play on a lower difficulty in order to make it so I can actually get those achievements.
You got room. You're clear.
Though I can't hear them pop because I got no speakers. We're gonna figure this out. I'm still gonna rearrange this room.
All clear.
Well, I did a little bit of cleaning in the corner over there, as I told you,
You're clear.
3 nights ago.
5 to go. 5 to
I
go.
gotta run the vacuum cleaner over there now, though. Thick layer of dust on the carpet.
Careful. Still there.
The carpet's supposed to be brown, right? But it's actually gray currently over there. Too much dirt. And then I'll put a bookshelf over there. Get some of the other stuff I have on the floor on the bookshelf. Then start moving the middle of the room over that way. Or just gesture that way. I didn't actually gesture. I just said the words.
Careful. Still there. All clear. right, you're clear.
Okay, round 1 is nearly done. I touched the wall, didn't I?
Careful, still there. All clear.
Okay, round of 10. That's all. And the next time is like a round of 8.
All right, clear low.
How does this work?
2 this time by.
Don't matter. If you get first, you don't have to worry about anything. That's not achievements for driving distance. You'd be getting those, no problems.
Alright, you're clear. All clear. Last lap, hit your mark. Careful, still there. Took
Okay, there it goes.
Great job.
Well, at least I don't have that weird headache that I had yesterday. Yeah. Ow, that was my wrist. What is going on with my finger? What the hell is... It's got a dent in the side of it. What's going on there? That's interesting. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll pit. Yes, I'll pit. $125 remaining. Okay. What's this free pass nonsense? What is that?
To the green, driver. Ready, ready. Still there. All clear.
Okay, now it's more nighttime, I think, right? The light level appears to be lower. Oh no, here they come. Somehow faster than I am, I don't know.
All clear.
And they really slow it down on the corner. Hey, is anybody actually watching this series? I know it's like part 41. Are you still here? The answer is no. Well, you wouldn't know that I asked the question in the first place, so no harm, no foul. But if you are here, then the answer is yes. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's up? Nice to see ya. You're looking very fine today. If I do say so, hold on, I messed that one up. If I do say so myself, there we go. That's the right order of words. Hey, did you see that reinforces it right there. I've actually taken some blows to the head, and I think the speech center of my brain is not the best. One of the reasons I actually started doing videos is to practice speaking. Yes, it was. I've actually taken quite a few blows to the head. Remember how I told you I've been involved in some serious accidents? Yeah. There you go. Anyway, so sometimes when I'm trying to talk, my brain decides to misfire and I don't speak very well. And that's what happens. So I have to focus real hard, slow it down. Sometimes I have to come to almost a dead stop and actually say the words individually. Sometimes, not always, but usually just a slight pause and then I can say the sentence. Or a slight pause and then I say the sentence in a different fashion. Because certain words aren't being found or that kind of thing. Yeah, but it's good because I guarantee you that within the month we'll start Forza 3 and load. It'll be good. Well, some of it. Some of the events though, not so much. There's a bunch of the ones on the event list that I'm like, oh dear, here it is. Why? You want to explain to me why we must do this? Because it says so, that's why. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, that was rude. Excuse me. Jenny. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. I'm still Jenny from the block. Pretty good song, but it's a bad song because she's rubbing her wealth in your face, which is annoying. Why do so many musicians do that? It's haha, you bought my albums, you stupid bastards. Now look, I'm rich. And then everybody's like, why are we buying this lady's albums?
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Yeah, okay, so that's my plan, I think. We'll hit this really hard for Saturday and Sunday. Then on Monday, we'll try to hurry up and over the course of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, pick a short game. A really short, 10-hour one. Try to just beat it really quick. I mean, at this rate, I'm still on track for one a week, but probably not much longer. When I first started playing this, I had like 10 or 11 days until week 3, but now it's Saturday, Sunday, or 5. So there goes 2/3 my time limit, and here we are still in the trucks, not much further than when I started it. Up again. See, it's 31 minutes in, right? So that would have been a part on a regular playthrough. I would have been signing off at this point. Like, alright everybody, get the hell out of here. Go home. And then you're like, but I am home. Or you're at work. You just get up and leave. And your boss is like, excuse me. Where are you going? Well, my favorite YouTuber told me to go home. And then go ahead and just like redirect them to me. I'll vouch for you. Yes, Blank here is the best subscriber ever. I think you should let them just go home for the day. But it's 8:30 a.m. on a Monday, the day to start it. Yeah, that's fine. Just let them go. They got things to do. Let them go. That Herbst. Yeah, he came in front of us on purpose. I saw that. Or maybe we should just say, you know, whatever. One a week, not an issue. Don't even comply.
Clear all around. Clear high. Clear high.
Just play whatever. Whenever. Beat the stuff you've already started. I still got 4 actives, after all.
Careful, still there. Clear low, bud. Still there. All right, you're clear. All clear. Still there. All clear. Careful, still there. Bottom's clear. All clear. Still there. All right, you're clear.
How long do you think this one's gonna take? Is it gonna be a shorter one? How long was the last one? I didn't look. Actually, I don't think I looked. How long was it?
Still there. Top for uses if you need it. Clear down low. Careful, still there. Clear all around. Still there. All clear. Careful, still there. You're all clear on the bottom. Still there.
Oh no, Bray. Move, dude. Jeez.
Still there.
Traffic jam.
Stay low, stay low.
Oh crap, then I rear end Smith. That was Gray's fault. That was Gray's fault. Yeah, but that, if he asks, I'll just say, Gray cut me off, and, well, you're gonna have to get his insurance information. Accidents will happen.
Careful, still there. Clear high, bud. All right, you're clear. Careful, still there. Still there.
Okay, 2/3 through stage 2. Oh good. 2/3 through the second of 3. Great.
Still there.
2/3 of 2/3. Great.
All right, clear low.
I hope all this left turning doesn't hurt the controller. It's not getting an even amount of right turning. This is a newer controller. Aftermarket though. Definitely not a normal, expensive, legit one. Aftermarket. Cheaper. Weaker. Maybe. Seems to be functioning fairly well so far. I got no complaints.
All right, clear outside.
I got room. I'll eat a bagel after this. But the fajitas were big. And for eating as much hot sauce as I did, I remember it was ghost pepper hot sauce too. The first thing listed on it is actually ghost pepper mash.
Stay on the bottom.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's funny. I really like the hot food.
All right, you're clear.
Maybe that's how we should make fajitas, not bell peppers. Make fajitas with hot peppers. Oh my god, I think I just invented something.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Give yourself jalapenos and habaneros. No bell peppers.
Careful, still there.
And no, I didn't change the livery. We're still using the classic black and orange. We've used the whole season.
Alright, you're clear. Clear high, bud. All clear. Still there. Alright, you're clear. Still there. Clear high, bud. Two to go.
This playthrough is gonna take too long. You know that. Oh, there's Smith. Should we hit him again? For all time's sake? No. He's gonna have something to say about it though after this.
Inside. Clear down low.
Not a problem. We're not gonna be in this league much longer. I'm gonna elevate. Go up to the Xfinity next time around.
Alright, you're clear.
Maybe I shouldn't play this all weekend. Now I'm thinking about it. It's gonna be so long. I just wrap up the trucks and then come back much later. Maybe. But then I can't do the UFC playthrough. Which I'm not sure how well that's gonna go.
Still
Probably
there.
poorly.
Clear high. Clear high. Hard from the outside. Outside. Alright, you're clear. Still there. Took that stage. Great job.
Our wrists. $90 remaining? Damn. See that? That's a crap. Free pass? What is that? Get away from me.
Coming to the green. Be ready here.
160. These, I don't know.
Careful, still there.
Have I committed
All
to
right,
something
you're clear.
bad? Should I actually just shorten it? This playthrough is gonna go maybe too long. I think I regret it actually. Okay, Johnny Slaughter is rearing ending me? What? That doesn't make sense. He's rear-ending me. Yes, hi, 911. Yeah, some crazy assholes trying to run me off the road. Well, what? Why? Why? I tried running him off the road and well... 85 remaining. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, I hope everybody really watches this thing. Even though a handful of people watch it. And then it's actually worth it. Oh, I took that corner badly.
Got a car high now.
Well, that's okay. He's in third after all. Don't go in front of me if you don't expect to get hit. Come on, buddy. The safest spot is behind me. Though you're still not safe. Something could happen, you can still get hit. Yeah. By the way, I'm still planning on doing that 100% playthrough. A Dirt Rally 1.0. Good God, that's going to take a long time. 1,945 stages. And they all take between 4 and 7 minutes to do. You do the quick math. Probably an obscene amount of time, but I kind of want to. Though, is that a really good use of time? Is this a really good use of time? I don't know, that's a problem in life. You know. If you spend all your time thinking this is a waste of time, I think the time spent thinking if this is a waste of time is a waste of time. See? It collapses in on itself.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
It's like fun, but it's super boring. I don't know how to explain it to you. It's C+, C, maybe C-, but probably not C-.
Careful, still there. You're all clear up top. bud.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just play this today, and then maybe Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to try to get
You're
the
clear.
game for the week beat. I do want at least one a
Still
week.
there.
Maybe,
Alright, clear outside.
maybe I could actually do that. Maybe.
Careful, still there. All clear. All clear. Stay on the bottom here. All right, you're clear. Clear low, bud.
Oh, poor dog. He's over there grunting,
Still
trying to
there.
get comfy.
All
with
clear.
his- The real question is, should I do one more passes?
Hold your line. Stay
Maybe.
high. Bottom free.
I might have the
Use
time
if you
for
need
it. The dog disagrees. No, he just shook. I was implying he was saying no. Are there two Neiman checks?
Careful, still there.
Number 8 and
All clear.
maybe there's two Neiman checks. I don't know.
Clear high, clear high. All right, you're clear.
Yeah, damn. Oh dear. And if I want, oh crapola. If I want Forza 3 going, that's going to take up the disk drive on the 360 for a very long time. I got a bunch of short games I could do. Oh crap. I'm getting in a self-imposed pinch. The only constraints are my own expectations.
Careful, still there. Still there. All right, you're clear. Stay low, stay low. All clear.
Yeah, this one's shaping up to be like almost 2 hours.
Stay high, stay high. All right, you're clear.
So what are you doing? You doing some meal prepping? You working out? You're trying to take a nap, and my sultry voice is accompanying your dreams. Maybe. Or not, that's fine too.
Hold your line. Stay high. Bottom's clear.
After this one, I'm gonna see if I can adjust the volume. A modern game where you can't adjust individual volumes is gonna be really silly. This isn't like the SNES, come on guys.
Inside. Clear low. Stay low. Stay low. All clear.
Man, this game takes forever, doesn't it? I see a smoke trail.
Got one inside. Bottom's free. Use it if you
Wow,
need it.
that was really weird how that was
Inside.
bending.
All right, you're clear.
Smoke doesn't usually bend. Smoke usually has a trail to it. You never see curved smoke, that's not how it works.
Stay high.
Well, unless there's a small breeze, maybe.
All right, you're clear. Clear high, bud.
Let me just
Clear low.
let myself in.
Top free. Use it if you need it. Stay low. Stay low. All right, clear outside.
Why are they letting a ghost truck back on the track? Why does this keep happening? Look, it's a ghost truck.
You got room. You're clear.
That was one thing that I remember now. It always frustrated me as a little kid when you're playing like the racing games and trying to do like the time trial mode. And you barely touch anything or something and it says, your time is now invalidated. And it says like, what the hell, dude?
Still there.
It's like I barely touched something. Why is my time invalidated? Come on. Like you're just driving along, you barely scrape the wall a little bit. Oh, sorry, your time doesn't count. Okay, that actually slowed me down though. I didn't get an advantage here. Wait, it slowed me down a bit. Come on.
Still there. You're all clear up top. You're all clear up top.
Now what are we gonna do next time, right? We buy another truck?
All right, you're clear.
It's been over an hour. That would have been 2 parts of something. So that would have been like your whole weekly allotment of a different game right there. Unless I have it in a triple time slot, which that's a rare occurrence. It does happen, but vast majority of games probably are in a double time slot. Sometimes be a single one too.
Still there.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
Clear.
You jerk. Jeez.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Okay, well, there's 100 of them. Yeah, I'm thinking bagel time after this. Tasty bagel.
Careful, still there. You're all clear on the bottom. Stay low, stay low. Clear high, buddy. Car outside. All right, clear outside. All right, you're
Oh,
clear.
there's a truck parked there. Why? Did he crash? There was a terrible crash. What song is that? Panic at the Disco?
All clear. All clear.
Take it one day at a time.
All right, you're clear.
Remember that one? I think it's off the first album.
Careful, still there. Clear high, bud.
Unfortunately, I actually messed up too. Just thinking about it. I moved the little thing I have the computer on. But now it's going to block me from recharging the PS3 controller. So that's going to be another additional problem.
All clear. Clear low.
It's a minor problem. But if the controller dies, then I can't play the games, or can I? I think most things in life are minor problems, you know. It's an inconvenience, or it slightly discourages you. Hardly ever is it a major issue. You get the major issues sometimes, but not all the time.
Cops for use it if you need it. All right, you're clear. All clear.
Ouch.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Clear down low. Still there. All clear. 9 lanes clear. All right, you're clear. Careful, still there. Hold your line. Got one inside. Clear low, bud.
What doesn't take over an hour in this game, huh?
All clear.
Well, some of the intro events with the dirt. And the dirt
All right, you're
cars.
clear.
Which were awful boring. I didn't care for that segment. At least all of that's uploaded. None of that's on the drive anymore. That's good.
Still there. Clear low. All clear. Careful, still there. Clear all around.
Oh, 50. Hooray.
All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear. Stay on the bottom. Clear all around. You're all clear on the bottom. Careful, still there. All clear. All right, you're clear.
Yeah, if these were bad. Just wait. We're going to be doing the 24-hour races.
Careful,
Oh,
still
no.
there. All right, clear outside.
Man, what have I signed up for? that's a good game, right? What have I signed up for? Game of the year. Love that game.
Stay high.
No,
stay
that's
high.
not a game. Or maybe it is. I don't
Use
know.
it if you need it.
No, Gran Turismo 5. So, we could do Gran Turismo 5, 6, 1, and 2, I think. Yeah.
Careful, still
Yeah, I want some Gran Turismo in here this year, too.
all clear.
Do some Forza Gran Turismo. My 4 time slots I only have out till February 15th. It's January 17th. I'm sitting on a lot of stuff though. Gotta make more of an effort to get all this stuff up. At least the internet is a little faster
Still there.
now,
All right, clear outside.
so uploads aren't so painful.
All right, you're clear. All
But it still
clear.
takes a couple hours to do like 15 videos. So I just gotta find a time. Or just like every other day. I don't think I can do 15
Stay low,
videos
stay low. All clear.
every 2 days. That's not possible. I don't think I could do 7 videos a day. I don't think so. If I could just do the uploads every other day.
clear. Clear low, bud. Careful, still there.
Okay, so I finally learned, apparently, correct me if I'm wrong,
Clear low,
the
bud.
other guy, Gnarls Barkley. Remember Gnarls Barkley, the band? He's had two guys. CeeLo Green. But apparently the other guy is that Dead Mouse guy. Had no idea. Had no idea. Doesn't help that I didn't know what he looked like. I was actually confused. The first time I saw anything Dead Mouse related, I didn't even know he was an artist. It was that one Tony Hawk game where I think there was stuff for Dead Mouse in there. But I had no idea what any of that was. I encountered it and just went, what is this? I don't know what this is. I remember that.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. All clear. Careful, still there. Clear high, clear high. All clear. You're all clear on the bottom.
Anyway, what do you think? This too long? It may be too long. Like the authentic experience, but if it takes an eon for the game to get over with, it doesn't help the backlog situation, because have you seen the pile next to me? Have you seen the digital pile I have too? Anyway, I'm 75% done with this one. Yeah. Give me a check.
Still there. You're all clear up top.
I don't know why, but the dog's smacking his lips over there. Must be dreaming about, I don't know, food or something.
Bottom's free. Use it if you need it.
It'd be really annoying to be in the car this long for this kind of race.
All clear. All right, you're clear. Still there. You got room.
Okay, looks like number 98 is pitting. Because they appear to be parked.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
I don't know, in the long run, maybe this was a bad idea. But I've been doing a lot of 100% playthroughs lately.
Still there.
Like Madden. We played the full quarters, full games, full everything. And I plan on doing more of that too.
All clear. You're all clear up top.
Dirt explosion. Oh, look at that. The fool doesn't realize that's a ghost truck. He hit the brakes. What a fool. Like that. Here's in that clip too where it's Hollywood Squares. And the contestant, he keeps getting burned by Gilbert Gottfried. I love that part. It's great. Because he keeps choosing the answer he's not supposed to. And he keeps escalating it, yelling, "You fool!" over and over and over. It's hilarious. Very good. I love it.
You're almost out of gas.
Oopsies. There's a fuel light. I will, well, comply. Bring it on in.
All clear.
Where the hell is the pit lane entrance? Is this it right here? Is this it?
You're almost out of gas. Slow down.
Looks like there's additional spots, but we don't have that many teams. Just pop my shoulders. Also, why are all the stickers on the fender low res?
You're clear on pit road.
Yes, I know I'm supposed to follow the small road, but I don't want to.
Stay low, stay low. All clear. Still there. All clear.
All right.
All right, you're clear. Still there. Bottom clear.
It's a ghost truck. You can drive through it, stupid.
Stay high, stay high. Farther on the inside. Clear down low.
Damn it, Rhodes. That was your fault, dude.
Clear low, bud.
Yeah, an hour and 40 maybe? What do you think? Go ahead and play this again tomorrow, but switch to the 360 again tomorrow? Well, the next day. I mean, not double tomorrow. I guess double tomorrow is 2 days from now, right? Tomorrow's tomorrow. Did you know every moment in time occupies past, present, and future all at the exact same time?
Careful, still there.
Yeah.
Hold your line. Stay high. You got room. You're clear. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
Okay, 26. This game takes forever.
Clear high, clear high.
I'm still concerned with only turning left. Does that mess up the controller? Hopefully not. And then I go back to like Forza Gran Turismo. There's a right turn, I don't know how to do it. Oh god, what am I gonna do? Just crash the car. It's like that X-Play thing. Remember that show X-Play? They did a NASCAR game. But there was like a track that was kind of like bean shaped. So it had a slight right turn. And they're like, oh my god, is that a right turn? And then they like crashed the car on purpose. I like that. Man, that show is good. Super good. Love it.
Still there.
Oops, I bumped him.
All right, you're clear. Still there. Clear high, clear high. Still there. All right, you're clear.
God.
Hard from the outside, outside.
I was expecting him to go faster. Okay, should I even do one more today?
Don't move,
Maybe,
stay high.
maybe not.
Road's clear.
This game takes too long. Like usually I do 2 maybe a day. If that. Oops, I don't know what happened there. That was weird.
Careful, still there.
Oh crap, sorry buddy. Didn't mean to hit you, sorry.
All right, you're clear.
Yeah, no money on video games this year. None. Unless it's comically cheap or some of those sports games. But probably not. I don't want any video games bought this year. And I want at least 50 beaten this year. That's my goal. Well, 52 because, it's that many weeks. Wait, that doesn't make sense. There's 365 days. 52 times 7. That doesn't work. Excuse me. Just a quick math says that doesn't work. Or does it? No, it can't. It would have to end on an even number.
Staying high up here. All clear. Clear high. Clear high. Still there. All right, you're clear.
Oh man, a lot of these seem like they take a lot longer than they should.
Careful, still there. All the way to the wall.
Here I am, contemplating a full Dakar 18 playthrough too, and I'm talking about full, everything, the quads, the bikes, the side-by-sides, the big trucks, the cars, the trucks. So I gotta go through the game like 7 or 8 times. Oh dear. But at the same time, sounds fun. Sounds fun, yeah. This is the real reason I don't have to buy games. They're so freaking long that there's no reason to buy a lot of them.
All clear.
I gotta wrap this one up
Hello, bud.
so I can play. Well, there's actually a lot of stuff we gotta play. That's fine. That's why we're not gonna buy anything this year. 2026 is gonna be a game drought. It's okay. Guess what? 17 days in. Haven't bought any game yet. Holding true. In fact, I haven't spent any fun money whatsoever in the last 2.5
All
weeks.
right, you're clear.
Nothing. On anything. I swear.
All right, you're clear.
Every single one of these races, it goes wildly back and forth. I'm really enjoying it. No, I'm not. Oh, wait, actually, it's fine. Now it's back again to...
Careful, still there.
Oh, pardon me.
All clear.
Really looking forward to like the 24 hours of Le
Still
Mans
there. You got room.
and 24 hours of the Nürburgring.
Clear down low.
You know, French is a great language. You just ignore half the letters. You know, I'm like 2.5% French also. I'm like 2.5% a lot of things. It's crazy. In fact, yeah, there's a lot of things in here that are like 2.5%. Lots of them. Actually, I am a gorgeous blend of like tons of different blood.
Careful, still there. You got room. You're clear.
That's how the world should be, right? Everybody just mixing with each other. Everybody falling in love. That's how it should be.
You're all clear on the bottom.
Like, I still don't know who the wife is. One day, I will meet her. Hopefully soon, because I'm old. Closing in on 40. Hopefully we find the wife soon. I'm actually kind of concerned about that. Some people are so damn lucky, and you get your high school sweetheart and you marry them.
In you go. Focus.
The high school I went to is just filled with criminals.
You're clear.
And all the jobs I had in my 20s and early 30s, well, those weren't very desirable
All right, you're clear.
mates. Well, there was actually one.
Clear high, bud.
When I was working at that grocery store, there was this like really short girl named Michelle. And she had really long, pretty red hair past her butt. She was... So she was a potential.
All the way to the wall.
She ended up marrying this angry Marine guy. And now they have like 7 kids. I don't think I could do that. She'd kill me if she expected me to have 7 kids. I wouldn't have the strength.
All right, you're clear.
I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. Maybe like 1 or 2 kids. I don't think I could do 3.
Still there.
3 would be... I don't have enough time. I could probably have enough time for 2 of them.
High lane's clear. Stay high, stay high. All around.
Look at that. White's having a pretty good race. He's in 24th. That's way better than he usually does. Way to go, buddy! My man's doing it. Look at he's doing it. He's in 24th. It's an all-time high for him. Let's celebrate! And I get yet another victory.
Hold your line. Stay high. All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear.
Okay, I'm gonna eat a bagel. Perhaps do another race, but I don't know about that. Maybe just go to bed.
Careful.
But I've only been up 11
All
hours.
right, you're clear.
That's Saturday. It's fine.
5 more laps. Hold your line. Stay high. All clear.
Ow, my wrist.
Still there. All clear.
Four remaining. Okay, this one's been too long too. Only an hour and 37 though. It's kind of weird to actually turn right like this. See, turn right. Weird. Used to just turning left now.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Well, yeah. I'm thinking about the longevity of this playthrough.
You got room. You're clear.
Like, can I keep it up? Hey, over time. But I don't have this one digitally. It's taking up the CD disc drive thing. Yeah, I know it's a Blu-ray. Well, at this point it was, right?
Good to go, driver.
Wait a second, he's in the round of 10 and he's in 20th. He's gonna get eliminated.
Got one inside. Bottom free. Use it if you need it.
Is that right?
Still there.
It's really bad in the playoffs. They make everybody race, but only like the playoff people actually are gonna get like the goodies.
Last lap. Hit your mark. Stay high. Stay high. All right, you're clear. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low.
Yeah, there's another one. That took forever.
Nice job, driver.
I know it was only like an hour and 40, but what's the speed rating mean? What does any of this mean? $34 plus 48 plus 450. 39, 254. There you go. Ben Rhodes and Zane Smith are eliminated. Is how I read it. Oh. Excuse me. That handrail is in the way of the trophy. If you know anything about photography, you have to frame the shot. Never have shadows or reflections show the photographer. Come on, these are simple things. 38.2. Oh, sorry, 36.2. Most of the laps led. Okay, well, he did okay, I guess. And Todd did bad. I don't see the word name Todd very often anymore, do you? Occasionally, but... Ooh. Okay, I gotta use the bathroom. I gotta get a bagel. Gotta get a new drink. It's like The Sims, you know. It's like I'm waving my arm. A little speech bubble with food in it appears. 40,003. I almost have 700,000. Okay, that's good. Is there no achievements for that one? It's okay if the answer is no. Okay, there. NASCAR Truck Series 1 coming up. The Canadian Tire Road Course. But the problem is, do we get a new truck? Ouch. I don't want to. See, it wants me to do a road course. I don't know. Should I just not do it? No, we have to buy it, don't we? We might have to. We can hire 3 more employees if I do. Well, let's see. It's a road course. I'm going to need a road course one. But the problem is, I think I only need that car for one event. Yeah, like, what's the freaking point? I need a car for one event. Jeez. Okay, fine. Road course car. A road course car. You looking at it? It says road course, road course, road course. Double check. And now the next one's 147 grand. Oh, and the problem too is everything's starting at 70. Oh no. Well, I'm going to have them work on this one then, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to have to. Let's hire some employees, maybe. Frankie Mercer. Okay. Harriet Hilf. Oh, I could trust this guy. He looks like an old mechanic. He probably knows what he's doing. Catherine Daniels. Carlos Garcia. And Stella has blue hair. Like how you can hire them kind of already trained. Well, some of them. Andrew, Harriet, and Frankie. Oh, sure, why not? No, maybe, I don't know. I'm bad at decisions. I'm sorry. Catherine, Carlos, and Stella. I don't know. You guys are all more expensive to hire. These 3 are very inexpensive to hire. And, lucky me, I get one of each. Engine, aerodynamics, and suspension. Can I hire all 3 of these guys? Hire Frankie. Hire Harriet. And I want to go ahead and hire Andrew. Proving that my team will take people no matter their age. Welcome to the team. Okay, why did it lump the blues and the reds, but the yellows are on the far sides of each other's? What the hell? It was like red, red, blue, blue, yellow, yellow, or just yellow, yellow, red, red, blue, blue. I'd be fine with that, but oh man. Okay, I gotta make sure we have 147 grand by the time we get to where exactly? This one. Yeah, we'll have enough probably. Yeah, we will. Okay. Okay, he's a suspension specialist. And he will be how much? 103 grand to max out. Huh. With 2 full sets of workers, None of the cars will ever be in a pinch. Maybe. Okay, I'll need 300,000 to make all of them top notch. And I'll need 1.2 mil to do that. 400. Ew, no. Okay. Let's just wait on this for a second. Or maybe not. Okay, we have a future plan here. We'll train Andrew, Frankie, and Harriet later. Welcome to the team, though. Oh, I never maxed out Janice, though. Okay, also max out Janice. In the meantime, I need you to work on the road car because that's what's next. How much money will this yield? 45? It'll yield 45 grand. Okay, we got decisions to make, but not right at the moment. No, guys, no. No, crap. Ooh, boy. That's not much improvement. Okay, you come back later. I'll look at this and make some decisions. I'll see you soon.